What's up, guys? Welcome back to another disc golf video. We're here at Scrapyard for the back nine of one of my favorite set of boxes that I've ever gotten right here. This one right here. We've got a super sick Halloween slammer from Ricky, obviously. We've got a Opto Ice Orbit Ballista Pro. This thing is not as stable as you would think. If you watched the front, you would have seen that. Got a pretty cool Physics of Flight hand-eye pure right here that we've been throwing. Stoked for this Maiden. You guys know that I currently bag a Maiden. I just like the profile of the Maiden. It's one of those putters that feels good on forehands too, and then it's just a good disc. We've got a Pioneer here with a pretty cool foil and stamp on it. Actually really liking this. This plastic and this mold of the Pioneer just feels so good. This is probably one of the coolest discs that I've gotten in a long time. It is a Confetti Trespass, and it's just sick. Like, I love this thing, it's ridiculous. And then the one that I'm probably most excited about, because y'all know that I'm a Stag fanboy, is this Tournament Stag. Cannot wait to break this thing in. When Tournament plastic breaks in, it gets flippy, and I want this thing to turn into a flippy boy. Let's get into it. All right, Holt 275. We're playing the short tees today with these new discs, and we are currently sitting at 5 down, which is not too bad. I think what I'm gonna do here is throw the Stag nice and easy down the right side, maybe even flat, and just let it get a nice little pan over to the left for us. Miss that, please? Oh yeah. Didn't throw it quite far enough, but that's okay. You gotta be really touchy with a disc like that. And then Pioneer will throw on more of a hard flex. Ah, yeah, see, that comes out way too quick. Obviously, Stag was the right play there. And then, I don't know, I don't throw putters too much on this hole, but let's see what the Maiden would have done if we had popped that on some hyzer. Back door, in the basket. Nope. All right, let's just cash this one real quick. Committed putt, Michael. I was not committed. I felt that out of your hand immediately. Committed, committed, committed. You're not gonna hit the band. You're so afraid of hitting the band that instead you always hit the cage. I can tell you guys that. That is a massive tip. Don't be so afraid of hitting the band that you end up hitting the cage. All right, so that was pretty bad. That's not how we want our putts to be right now. 300-foot hole here, hole 11. Gonna take the Stag, aim down the left with a little bit of Annie because this one is more stable than my beat-in ones, and it should just end up pushing straight. That wasn't. So I've been struggling a good bit lately. If y'all watched my last, or if you followed my last tournament, the A tier, I shot, it was like 955 rated or something, which isn't uncommon for me, but it was plus 28, I think. I hurt my back round one trying to throw too hard, and it just screwed me up. I was like not playing my game. And I know that if I played my game out there, I don't think that I would have won. But I definitely don't think that I would have been plus 28. And so I'm like dealing with a lot of confidence after that, because my last couple tournaments before this have been so good, which is why I was 997. Now I'm back down to 979. And so I've been really struggling, like not being confident in my discs or my shot or anything like that. So I'm trying to kind of take it back to the basics, relax, and just have some fun. And by have some fun, yes, I most definitely mean throw a forehand from here. Oh, wow. I didn't give that enough air. Oh. All right. Another par for us. Keep it going. All right, so typically I throw like a diamond on this, which is extremely understable on an anhyzer. We're gonna throw a couple shots here. I need it to flip up a little bit around the corner, so I'm gonna throw the stag on a hyzer, let it stand up around the corner, and hopefully push towards the basket, and then maybe I'll throw some of the putters on anhyzer or something. Oh, dude, that's sick. What the heck? Oh my gosh, that might be parked. Guys, what the heck? Are you kidding me? Huh? That's insane. That's easily my closest drive on this hole. Man, I need to throw flip-up forehands on this way more. That was so easy. It was so easy. All right, now this hole you can go backhand or you can go forehand. I'm gonna go forehand with a little chop with the Pioneer. It'll be a little short. All right, that looks like that rolled somewhere. That actually might be super short. All right, so for the sake of the situation, I would just lay this up, okay? But for the sake of the video and wanting to have a sick putt, we're gonna do this. Oh my gosh. That's what it's about, folks. Like, we'll take the par, obviously, because we laid it up. But for the sake of the video, what the heck? That was disgusting. All right, now we are just gonna let these fly here. All right, just gonna let them all fly. We'll start off with the stag, going high. All of them are gonna go pretty high with these and just go hyzers. Oh, dang, I was gonna say, so that hit the tree that's like 10 feet in front of it, and it's pretty head on, so that's probably got a bad roll. All right, trespass here. That's the shot. That's a back door on the basket. That might be parked. And then the Ballista Pro. Oh, wow. That might be parked too. All right, so yeah, this kind of sucks. We hit the tree right in front of it and rolled all the way back here. See if we can maybe make this though. Oh yeah? No. Par on that sucks, especially since the other two are parked. Yeah, look at these two. Absolutely parked. All right, so 315. And when I don't have an understable mid-range in my hand, then this is a forehand for me. I think I'm gonna throw the stag, let it flip up and push to the basket. Oh, I need it to stand up a little bit more. Might be a circle's edge putt. All right. So this will be a little bit awkward. Does feel like we are in the circle. Do it. Let's go. Man, that was huge. That was a big straddle putt. First straddle today, nice. All right, so 7 down right now. And obviously there have been a couple where if we had taken other shots, like the 2 that were parked in that other hole and whatnot, we'd be at like 9 or 10. So actually feeling pretty good here. Short tee, stag, right here. Just gonna throw this one up on hyzer and we should be good to go. Go in the basket. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that was way closer than I thought. That actually was an ace run. Coming in right here and landing. Oh man, that was probably so close. All right, nice and easy putt, but committed, okay, bud? Good putt. All right, good stuff. So I think that's 8 down now. All right, so it is actually very easy to go too far on this hole. So I'm just gonna take the Pioneer and just throw it out there nice and easy. Not gonna throw it too hard. Get it out there on a hyzer and try and push around the corner. Yeah. So you don't hear any trees, you're probably have to look for birdie. All right. So with a shot like this, and me knowing that there's a backstop back there, I'm actually probably going to throw the trespass on a forehand. And since I'm going standstill, I am going to give it a little bit of ante. We're probably 320 away maybe, if I had to guess. So I'm going to pop it, and if I go deep, that's okay because there's a hill back there. So see if we can give ourselves a little look here. Oh, it's not as stable as you thought it was. Good kick, that might give us a putt. All right, let's see what the Pioneer would have done. Dang, I could have thrown that thing flat. Through the woods? Oh yeah, that one looks real good. All right, so I've had putts from here before. Wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Thought I was gonna be behind this mound, but this is all right. All right, committed putt, just like the last one. Oh my gosh, that wasn't the tree's fault. That was just a terrible putt. There's the putt. Oh wow, okay. Dang, that kind of makes me sad. Par there when, I mean, I should have made that, like, let's be real. I'm gonna throw the Pioneer first. A little bit of ante out of the hand because it does open up where it would turn. And then we'll throw the other ones. This is 312 here. That was no ante. Wow, great kick. It's gonna be a terrible bat. I knew that I shouldn't have thrown that disc. I'm gonna throw this stag, nice and easy, on a tiny little hyzer. It'll flip up and push. And I'm gonna throw the other ones too. Michael. All right, so after the way the trespass flew on the last hole, I'm gonna throw it here flat, and let me see if we can get it down there towards the basket, huh? That's bad, Michael. All right, so we ended up getting pretty lucky here. Let's see if we can finish with a birdie here, huh? Nice and committed. Really? All right, so we ended up at 8 down there. Thanks for hanging out and watching today's video. A lot of these discs I actually really like. I like this Pioneer, it feels really good. And then the trespass, I think I want to put in some work with, and then obviously the stag. Like, I'm a huge stag fan, so I'm excited to just throw that one. I need to get out and start practicing and whatnot more. But thanks for hanging out. 8 down isn't too bad, especially with a bunch of new discs. See you guys in the next one.